right, the time is now 6:39. The cold is still here, the overcast is still here, but thankfully the rain not here quite as much.
Yeah, and we picked up just shy of 3/4 of an inch yesterday, so we're doing okay in that department in terms of the year after finishing last year, of course, very dry. So we'll take it where we can get it, and unfortunately, I think this kind of setup that we're getting in, the pattern we're getting in, is that the rain's coming on the weekends, and I don't think that's going to be an exception next weekend, unfortunately, here in central Georgia. Live look over downtown. 44, the current number. Winds out of the northeast at about 8 miles an hour. Those overcast skies. The sun's not up yet, but you can see the radiant light off the city lighting up the clouds there that are low in the sky. Headed to about 53 later on today. 42 in Forsyth, 43 in Roberta, 44 over in Macon, 46 in Warner Robins this morning, 45 in Cochran, and 43 in Eastman. At times, we've seen a couple of scattered showers through the morning hours. Some of that into Jasper and Putnam counties earlier this morning, and then also into Monroe County as well. Don't be surprised to see some more sprinkles out there this morning across central Georgia. Yesterday made it to 51. That was 10 degrees shy of the average high is 61. Precipitation, yeah, just shy of 3/4 of an inch, up over an inch and a third so far on the year. So through the day today, the wind from yesterday, it's not going to be as strong, but we are still going to be gusting upwards of 20, 25 miles an hour through the day today. So you're going to walk out of the grocery store and go, okay, yeah, just a bit of a breeze out there. That's going to relax later on this afternoon, though. So if you do that at noon and then you walk out again at 6 p.m. because you forgot something, it's not going to be as strong. I'm talking about myself because I always forget something. All right, here we go into the overnight. Again, not as strong across central Georgia. Okay, overcast skies through the day today. Temperatures, if we're able to get some breaks in the clouds, I do think we can break into the low 50s. I don't think it's necessarily a likelihood across central Georgia. And then we're also going to be watching for, on top of all of this, more showers today. That's going to be on the east side of Interstate 75 through, say, Lawrence County, Dodge County, Telfair, Wheeler, Montgomery counties, Vidalia maybe. And that's going to be later in the afternoon. So that's 5 p.m. there. Anything we do see clears out later on tonight, and I do think we get a little colder than what you see here on Future View tomorrow morning, but plenty of sunny skies across central Georgia tomorrow. Temperatures near 60. Something similar here again for Wednesday, starting off in the 30s, working our way back towards 60 during the afternoon. All right, let's go long range. We're going to take a look at the GFS model here. This is the one that can see, kind of far out into the future. It's just not as high resolution, but what you're seeing is that it's picking up on some rain here on Saturday, sticking around through Sunday. The counterpart to the GFS is the European model, and it's got something similar here, although the timing a little bit different and the intensity a little different. You can see some showers here on Saturday, but picking up on a larger system on Sunday that would bring us some more rainfall across central Georgia. So you can see, not in the best agreement in terms of the forecast as of now, but we are going to be watching the weekend for rainfall. As of now, we got a 30% chance of rain on Saturday, followed by 40% on Sunday. So out the door today, if we do see some sun, we could potentially get to 53, but I wouldn't quite bank on it. Windy through the day today, sustained at about 10 to 15. The gust upwards of 20 miles an hour will relax, we'll say after the noon hour. Not a sharp cutoff at noon, but taper off through the afternoon hours. 51 today in Warner Robins, 52 in Irwinton, 54 in Eatonton. You can kind of see where I'm forecasting for the sun to come out for a little bit. But other spots where we stay cloudy and where we stay rainy today could stay in the 40s. Eastman being one of those spots with a high temperature of only 49. 62 tomorrow, 60 on Wednesday. Picking up the cloud cover on Thursday and then picking up the rain this weekend. Highs near 70 for Saturday. But at least it's a warm rain and not a cold rain like this past weekend.